Yo, what is up, Crockxen and Clan members, Pokemon fans, and others who are on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen here with episode 36 review of Pokemon XY&Z English Dub. This video is going to be recorded now as fast as possible because I gotta go, because you can see my clothes and my closet door open, all that stuff. I have an event to go to, so I don't really have time for all the crazy shit. I don't have time to edit, I just gotta go. But it will go up tomorrow, so don't worry about it. So, episode 36 was like the in-between episode after the Shota battle and starting the Alon battle. We didn't see anything start off, technically speaking, but, you know, it's kind of like the transition episode from one battle to the next. We were able to see Marin again. I don't know why. Is it just me, or are these other characters, like the Mega Evolution characters, more fleshed out and developed than the main cast? I don't know. Is that just me? Because Marin, like, what they did with Marin was, like, super duper, you know, like, deep and emotional. Because what essentially happens is that the gang's do all this other crap. Clement and Bonnie's dad shows up, gives them food, and then Chespin and Pancham run after one of the roles, and, like, they get separated, and then Chespin gets lost, and then Pancham gets lost, and then they find Pancham, but Chespin's still lost, and Marin finds Chespin, and they have this moment where she's like, oh, you remind me so much of my partner, Chespin, and all this stuff. And then they reunite, you know, with the main gang, you know, because of Shauna, Tieno, and Trevor. And then, like, she gets her flashbacks of, you know, Chespin being fucking dead on a bed. And then, like, she starts crying, but, like, she, like, brushes it off, everything's cool. And then, like, they go back, and they start talking, and then she explains what's going on, and everybody, because, like, she basically, like, mentions the fact that Chespin reminds her of her Chespin. And, like, when they, you know, the questions, like, reminds you of, and then she goes through the whole process of explaining that Chespin's pretty much on a bed dying. I mean, granted, he's not going to die, but realistically speaking, the way he looks, he's fucking dead. And then she starts talking about Lysander here and there. Sycamore shows up, talks about the Greninja shit. Again, proving that you can't call it Ash Greninja when this phenomenon has happened before. Like, it's just, I don't understand the logic behind this shit. Also, we get this moment, which just really made me hate Ash. It really made me hate Ash, right? Because what ends up happening is at the beginning of the episode, the narrator's like, oh, it was a hard-fought battle, but our, you know, and our hero, was able to defeat Shota. And I got pissed at that line, you know. I literally got upset because, like, I can't see Ash as the hero in that battle. Because as I said in last week's episode, Shota deserved that win more than Ash did. Shota was still the underdog according to the storyline that was shown off since Shota was first introduced. Shota's always behind Ash. Neither of them, in their respective minds, acknowledges the last battle. So, realistically speaking, Shota hasn't beaten Ash ever. So the only one that's still going off of that stupid narrative is the stupid narrator. So it really irritated me. And then they showed Shota again in this episode in a desk, looking at the matches from that happened throughout the league, studying them, learning why to do that, how does this work, and how does that look, or he looked at a Breloom who used Drain Punch on a Scrafty and then said, oh, but now he can use Leech Seed and then he can recover HP. He was strategizing via other people's battles, right? So he's over here studying. He is literally preparing his mind for future battles. He's getting ready to go, right? So I'm like, oh, this man's so motivated. And then he literally cries because he couldn't beat Ash, because he doesn't feel like he was able to accomplish what he wanted to do because he lost to Ash. Like, he even told Ash earlier in the episode that he was going to cheer for him. And in this segment right there, he literally said that he promised Ash that he was going to cheer for him with a smile on his face, but it's really hard for him to do that. Why? Because Shota deserved the victory in this match. I just get upset. I literally get upset. Why would you do this to this man? Like, and I don't understand. Like, if you were going to go with the concept that Ash had to fight Alon for whatever bullshit reason you wanted to go for, why didn't you make the Ash versus Shota fight the finals so that Shota would have a chance to beat this man? I still don't... Look, don't like the fact that Alon's in the league. I actually hate the fact that he's in the league because he doesn't even deserve. He shouldn't even be here. And Mava said that same line, which just makes me question, why the fuck did you even include him in the league? Like, there was absolutely no reason for this man to be there. Oh, I want to battle Ash. Bitch, you could have done that whenever the fuck you want. How many times did you battle him prior to this? Like 3. And you whooped his ass in every single one of them. If you wanted to battle him, you could have just asked him to battle. This man, that's all he ever does. That's literally his livelihood. So that bullshit reasoning doesn't flow when you've already had the opportunity to battle him on multiple times without being in a league setting. Like, that way, that just made no sense whatsoever. So I hate that bullshit reasoning. I just don't. It upsets me. It upsets me and it irritates me that they try to create this scenario that doesn't work. It just does. And from what I'm seeing, Ash isn't even going to get a chance to beat Alon unless they do it in the last episode where they have a final battle and then Ash somehow is triumphant that time. Like, when a battle that doesn't even going to make any sort of, like, importance or anything like that. So it's like, again, if you were going to have Alon face Ash in the league, why couldn't you have that be the semi-final battle and then have Shota have his triumphant victory over Ash? I just don't understand why you still are showing off that Shota feels bad about losing. So you're still trying to build him as an underdog character after he lost. So why make him lose? What in the right mind did you have to say Shota's the underdog from the get-go? He kept being the underdog until this one battle that we ourselves, the writers, are having them not acknowledge. So he's still the underdog in the league battle. Just have him lose again so that Shota has even a worse record against Ash. And then he hates himself. Like, he starts crying right there. And Septile's trying to cheer him up. He is crying on his notebook full of notes on strategies. Why would you have him go through this? I just can't. Like, that right there made me just dislike the episode. I could give a shit about the rest of it. Because all we got after that was Lysander talking to Ash and Sycamore talking to Alon. I just don't care. I couldn't look past what they did there. You're trying to make us feel bad for Shota, which I personally do. I think I'm the only one that actually gives a damn about Shota's loss. I still sit here and say I shouldn't have even made it past the first round because he was counted out. I can't. I just can't. I can't with the show. I can't with these writers who don't know what the fuck they're doing. If you're going to have Ash steal the win from Shota, the way that you had him do it, and you had the stupid narrator who's trying to make... I don't understand why you have the narrator trying to make us cheer for Ash when he was such... Like, that battle just shows that you're not supposed to root for Ash. You're just not. I don't give a damn that he's the main character. He shouldn't have won against Shota. But if we're going to do that... Why? I just don't know. I don't know. I'm glad Alon beats him, but it's just like, at the cost of Shota, I don't know if it was worth it. I personally don't think it was worth it. Because Shota should... Either Shota was supposed to be the winner, or Shota lost to Alon. There's no... Ash should not... I'm done with this episode, like I said. I didn't give a damn about the rest of it. I just couldn't. I just couldn't care. So, I'm just going to leave it there. I gotta go take a shower so I can go do my thing. This video will go up tomorrow, so you'll be able to watch it then. I'm out. Fuck these shows, man. Fuck the writers. Just fuck Gen 6. Straight up. I'm just done.